I would start with Dobar dan svima. This means good day, everyone in Serbian. And I thought it would be the best way to start sharing some short but fascinating facts about our home country. Here are 5 things you might not know about Serbia. Near Belgrade, there is the archaeological site of Vinča, dating back to around 5,700 years before Christ. It is considered one of the oldest civilizations in Europe, where people built houses, made tools, craft ships, and even created one of the world's earliest form of writing, older than Egyptian hieroglyphs. Serbia was also the birthplace of 17 Roman emperors, making it the country with the second highest number right after Italy. Serbia spent nearly 500 years under Ottoman rule. Despite that, people managed to save their language, Orthodox religion, and traditions. Another great proof of resilience is the Albanian Golgotha in World War I, when the Serbian army and the citizens, including women and children, were forced to leave their homeland through the snow-covered mountains of Albania. They recovered the 6 months on the Greek island of Corfu and then returned to liberate their homeland once again. That resilience, the ability to survive hardship and stay true to the identity, is the still big part of who we are today. One of the great inventors in whole history, Nikola Tesla, was born in Orthodox Serbian family. His groundbreaking work in electricity and wireless technology truly changed the world. At a time when it was extremely difficult for women to be a scientist, Mileva Maric stood out. She is a brilliant Serbian mathematician and Albert Einstein's first wife. Some evidences suggest that she influenced and even contributed to Einstein's early work, including the theory of relativity. And there are many more to mention here, but I would like to highlight Mihailo Pupin, whose inventions made the long-distance telephony possible, and who later became one of the founders at NASA in the United States. In fact, many Serbian engineers have worked at NASA over the years. And here is a less known fact. The very first symposium of International Academy of Astronautics was held in Belgrade, with the second one later in New York City. So from electricity to space exploration, Serbia was home to brilliant, innovative minds whose ideas shaped the modern world. For such a small country, Serbia has produced some of the world's greatest athletes. Novak Djokovic is often called one of the greatest tennis players of all time. In basketball, Serbia gave the world the legends, including today's NBA superstar, a multiple-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, while our national basketball teams have collected the world and European championship medals for decades. Volleyball is another national pride. Both women and men's teams are regularly among the very best in the world, and Serbian water polo team is the first and only team in Olympic history to simultaneously hold the gold title in all major championships, including the World Championship, World League, World Cup, and Olympic Games and the European Championship. And even football has history here. In the very first Football World Cup in the 1930s in Montevideo, Serbian players reached the semifinal. They didn't win against the host Uruguay, but it was a still incredible achievement. There are many more to mention here, really, but this is all providing that sports are not just games for us. They are really part of our national identity. In Serbia, family and community are everything. From grandparents to grandchildren, life is shared through traditions like Slava with our traditional homemade brandy rakia. Despite our language is written in 2 alphabets, It is one of the easiest to read once you know 30 letters. In our folklore dance kolo, people hold hands, move in a circle, and no one is left out. It's a perfect symbol of Serbian spirit, togetherness, joy, and belonging. So from ancient civilizations to great inventors, from resilience in history to world-class athletes and traditions of togetherness, Serbia is small, but filled with pride, hospitality, and community. In our culture, everyone is welcome. I hope that you learned something new about Serbia and that you enjoyed as much as I did while I was presenting it. Thank you so much.